Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll discuss about single and bidirectional cross filtering in Power BI. So I have already prepared three table for you. Like we are taking very basic example. Here we have a country as a fact dimension table. Here in which we have only country and country code. In the second dimension table we have just a state and a state code, and we have one fact table which is give nothing but your unit price. All the transaction data would be here. And how I have the relationship between these three tables. So from country we have a relationship on country code. This is a one-to-many relationship and a single directional, as you can see from this arrow. And this from the state code to this fact state code, we have a single directional relationship, one to many as well. So now let's see. And I have this report. Okay, so when I am checking on India, this is coming from the country dimension. I get this result for the India total sales, right? And if I select on, let's say, Gujarat, Goa, as you can see the number is changing, it is working fine. But if I select any other record, let's say I have select Lahore or London, you won't see any of the record. Why this is happening? Let's say when we have selected first country as in India, this entire scope of this fact table, it's get limited to only those record where we have India. Let's try to visualize this. So when I have checked selected country as in India, this country India is coming in through here. Let's say this arrow is also a great representation of how your filter is flowing from one to another table. Assume it like if you are very familiar with the SQL table, imagine as select star from where country code is equal to India. So this fact table will get a limited scope where the country code is in India. But further, when we have only India records, there will be, if even if we are coming in from the uh, it will be, let's say we have a state condition and state code, and if it is giving you Lahore and let's say London, so that's when consider is it like a and condition. Like if it is country code is India and state code is Lahore, so we won't find any of the record. That's when it is getting very it is giving us no records. But if it for Gujarat or Goa, it will provide a result. Also, like basically this country India is not giving not following for the direction till here. It is not able to limit the context of this state, because it the filter direction, as you can see, it is flowing from the single direction, and then here it is not passing through this. If we were to limit the scope of the state as well, then we won't have faced this problem, right? Because first when the country as in India is select, then it will come to here. Let me show you. Yeah, so here I have given a visual, I try to give you a visual representation. So when you select country as in India, it will limit the scope from the fact table as in these. There's only 5 records with India and state code. If you select Goa then Maharashtra from the state, it will be giving you the result. But let's say Lahore, London or UK, it won't give you any result because it will be not within the scope of this. But if you had further given the bidirectional relationship, then this this will come, let's say from the country table. First it will come to this fact table. Here from this, if we are have a further relationship from this fact table to a state code level, then here this scope is limited to only GJ, MH and GA code. So it will only filter for the table in the state code for Gujarat, Maharashtra and Goa, which is the respective state code. Let me show you here. If I were to change this as in bidirectional and then apply the changes, see here India has, it was priorly checked, that's why. Yeah, so here when you select India, let's say Pakistan, then your scope is for your scope is also not only getting limited in this table but also on this table. That's when it is also filtering this, and you will see the respective result, and that's when you are able to filter it. So this is the concept of bidirectional. It is nothing but it will show you the flow of direction. This arrow will show you flow of the direction, and if the flowing here, if it is a bidirectional, then this selection of any attribute on this table will also limit the scope of this table. That is the bidirectional for you guys. Thank you. If you like the video, please do subscribe. We'll be keep coming on with more informative videos. So yeah, thank you.